Moving on. Can you guys play Pepper with your eyes closed? We're going to try this at the end of this interview.
Or right now.
Yeah.
It's going to be cut in.
We're going to cut it in.
Right now.
Here's our attempt at playing with our eyes closed. We're doing it 3 ways. One, with Dan's eyes closed. The second one, with just my eyes closed. And the third one, with both of our eyes closed. So here we go.
Attempt 1. Eyes closed.
Do you want me to hit it at you?
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Yep. It's scary. Okay, try again.
Okay, Doris.
Hit it. Just go.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, set.
Okay,
Okay, let's go attempt.
This is my turn.
Pause it and then say like attempt 2.
No, this is
Yeah.
Alright, attempt 2. With my eyes closed.
Yeah, Steve with his eyes closed.
Just kidding.
Ready? Okay, it's coming. I'll tell you when to swing. I'll tell you when to swing. Ready? 3. And go. Okay, one more. Ready? And coming. Yeah. Okay, now attempt 3.
Okay, here's attempt 3 with both of our eyes
I'm
closed.
gonna try to toss it like a set. Make a set.
Okay, ready?
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Do it. Yep.
Okay, here we go again.
Okay,
Dan, I'm up to you. Okay, ready? I'm gonna put it right to your hands. Okay, one more try because this is pretty amusing.
Okay.
Alright.
Eyes closed. My eyes closed too. It's coming.
Where is it? Go, take it!
I opened my eyes.
You passed it right in here.
I'm sorry, my eyes are closed. Okay?
We just finished playing Pepper.
Don't know how it went.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, here's a good one. A serious injury prevents you from either bumping a ball or hitting a ball for the rest of your life. Which skill do you ditch? Dan?
I feel like I'd really like to still be able to hit the ball, because if I got my partner to pass, I could just standing 2-ball and still like have fun being a dick like that. But I guess you could play libero if you just could pass, and you couldn't really play anything high level if you could only hit.
My answer, I'd prefer hitting. I'll just take one step up and like squat down and take the pass with my hands. Because I think
Also, if you could only hit, you could play right side.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
Right side isn't your real position. Just kidding. That's my position. But I mean, like, volleyball is one of the only sports where you can actually knowingly hit a ball at someone's face and try and do damage to them. You can't. Sorry, that's just one reason I love volleyball. So that's why I want to be able to hit.
I do have a lot of fun playing libero too, if I'm against a team that hits at me. But most of the time, you might play libero and hardly do anything the entire game. Like, don't get served at, don't get hit at. Like, no, just play right side and get hit. You get to hit the ball. I'd probably pick hitting.
Okay, so we agree hitting is the one to keep. Next question: Phil Dalhouser, Misty May, or Danny Kinda?
And Danny Kinda.
Yeah. Kill one, marry one, play a beach tournament with one.
I would definitely play a beach tournament with Danny Kinda, because that guy seems hilarious, and
I don't even know who he is.
he has videos on YouTube. You know the guy that says like tuck your knees, like how are we supposed to beat Brazil on a high net? Have you heard that?
No.
People like quote him all the time that play volleyball.
Okay, he says
he's the guy that says nectar when he sets.
Okay, let's do this one each at a time. What would you do with Phil Dalhouser? Would you kill him, marry him, or play in a tournament?
Well, I would play in a tournament with Danny Kinda, and that leaves Misty May and Phil Dalhouser, and I don't think I'd want to marry Phil Dalhouser, so I'd kill Phil Dalhouser and marry Misty May. It's the only way. Okay. It makes sense.
I would kill Phil Dalhouser. I would play in a beach tournament with Misty May, and I would marry Danny Kinda. Just from what Dan said, he sounds like a funny guy.
Yeah,
I would spend my life with that.
You're definitely gonna watch his videos after this.
I will. Okay. Do you use the fact that you can beat through the fire and flames as a pickup line?
Okay, that's definitely directed at me. And if you don't know what Through the Fire and the Flames is, it's a song that's on Guitar Hero 3, and it's the hardest song, and like, I don't know, maybe like 0.5% of people like have beat it, and I have, so this person thinks I'm expert. Yeah, on expert, obviously I'm expert. What, do you talk about the game?
I know, but oh, you beat it on easy? Good for you.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
No, I've never used that as a pickup line, but I should. I should put that on my resume.
Okay, this one's for Dan. What's your favorite book?
This person's just a dick because they know me and they know that I don't read.
I don't either, so I'm glad
Who
I didn't
reads?
know
Nobody.
that. Okay. Alright, well, this one's for me.
For Steve, what's your best score in Scrabble?
I don't know. I mean, when was the last time you played Scrabble?
I don't know. Like,
Probably someone watching us play it recently.
my mom makes me play Scrabble all the time with her, and she just destroys me. So I have no idea what scores normally.
Yeah, I can't even really answer that. I think it depends. Okay, when I play Scrabble though, I like to use the dirty lines, or like dirty lines. I like to save up dirty words so I can play them just for laughs.
When I play Scrabble, I literally look at my letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like go through. I don't have any good words. I start making up words that sound like they're actually words, and I put them down, and I try to just troll and say like, yeah, this is a word. Like, look it up in the dictionary, and hopefully people don't call my bluff. Usually they do, but sometimes I just get away with like a ridiculous word that kind of sounds real, but it's you should not do this.
I don't know what it means.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
If you could have any one of these, which would you choose? Pokeball with any Pokemon of your choosing, a wand from Harry Potter, Gandalf's staff, or the One Ring?
You want to go first?
Yeah. Okay, I would choose the wand from Harry Potter because you don't know. You probably can't cast a spell with Gandalf's staff. You're not a wizard. You probably can't even cast a spell with Harry Potter wand because you're a Muggle. Pokeball with any Pokemon, like that doesn't seem that good to me. And the One Ring, like I don't want freaking Sauron like knowing what I'm doing and like taking control of my mind or whatever. But the cool thing about the wand from Harry Potter is that the wand chooses the wielder. So like you go into that wand shop and you get your wand from Harry Potter, and you don't know if your wand is gonna be like a twig or like a super nice wand that has like phoenix feather in it. Like it would be pretty cool to figure out like what wand would choose me. You know, like I have no idea what it would be.
I'd probably take the same just because I feel if I got a wand from Harry Potter, I would have their accent. And just so I could be like, Hermione Granger.
And you already have their accent.
Leviosa. I mean, it's just funny to say it. I mean, I would say it just like they say it because it's just hilarious.
Also, if you go into that wand shop to get your wand, like, can't you also like go across the Harry Potter world for like, I don't know, whatever time? That would be pretty cool.
There's a lot of perks to the Harry Potter wand that don't come with other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, if you have that wand and you're going to Harry Potter, like Hogwarts, I was gonna say Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I remember it's called Hogwarts. I've seen all 8 movies.
Harry Potter.
I'd really want to figure out what faction. What do you call them? Like Gryffindor,
yeah,
Hufflepuff. Like I wanted to go to the Sorting Hat.
What's the name of that? What
I don't know. They're like the classes.
Yeah.
Or
someone comment.
I would want to know if I'm Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, or Ravenclaw.
Which house?
Because, like,
which house?
Yeah, which house I'd be in. Because like honestly, everyone wants to be in Gryffindor. No one wants to be in Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. And if I got put into Gryffindor, I'd be pretty happy for myself. And if I got put into Slytherin, like, sweet, you're a badass. You're probably going to be really powerful, even though you're evil. Like, it's still better than the ones nobody cares about. So like, if I got into those two, it'd be pretty
I think Hufflepuff would be pretty funny. To me, Hufflepuffs are
it's just a funny name.
I think
like, nobody
to
cares
me, when I think
about
Hufflepuff, I think Jigglypuff.
It's a funny name. And Ravenclaw sounds kind of badass, but I don't remember anyone from the Harry Potter
who's in Ravenclaw.
that's cool from Ravenclaw. Like, I didn't read the books.
Except for in the end, it's like, oh, the Ravenclaw BTR. But let's move on, because we beat that one to death. Like Voldemort. Next. Okay. When you recite the alphabet... Are we doing this?
No.
I didn't... Wait, before... I want to meet someone. We're not doing that one. And we know who wrote that one.
How many times bigger does a Center for Ants need to be for children to learn how to read good?
10 times?
No. I feel like a Center for Ants isn't going to teach people how to read regardless of the size if it's originally for ants. Like, the teachers are ant teachers. Like, no.
Okay, moving on. Can you teach me to volleyball? No, that's my short answer.
Unless you watch our videos on how to
yeah. Our like 2 videos that we actually did
That's
for
what
Toro.
you-
And then
that's
we
what
went
you-
back to new
What
comedy.
you see is what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, real or fictional, who would they be and why? Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, Harry Potter. Just because I can steal
the Sorting Hat for one.
Yeah, I would have dinner with the Sorting Hat. No, okay.
Probably. I don't know. I really like.
I think I would go with Tony Stark, Iron Man.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Maybe Robert Downey Jr. too,
yeah.
and Iron Man.
Yeah. Oh, I'll go with the Hulk. Make him tip. Get him angry. No, I would actually never. Okay. Let's see. Tony Stark. I need a famous sports player. Actually, Bubba Watson for golf. That guy's hilarious. He's like, I idolize him. This is a tough one. We probably should have read this one a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Whatever.
Thanks for putting us on the spot.
We got some decent people out there for this question. So.
Anyone from the Marvel universe, pretty much.
Okay.
I think that answers
the next one.
Okay. These eyes are crying. Do you want to read that?
These eyes are crying. Actually, it's these eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another love like you. I don't think those are the lyrics. I think it's they've never seen another moment like I had with you.
What song is that?
These eyes.
Oh,
these eyes.
Yeah.
Cry every night. Oh. That's a Capilano team favorite, by the way. So whoever put that knows something.
You know damn what to sing it.
Yep.
Okay.
Has anyone really been far, even as decided to use, even go, want to do, look more like?
We don't appreciate being trolled.
That's a weird question.
We
Googled what that is from.
Apparently it's a meme.
Yeah, it said like it started on an internet site to do with a Wii game that people thought a question like that. And it just doesn't make sense to me. I do Google it. Stupid question.
Okay.
Thanks.
We got 2 more questions. If you had to move to another country and had to stay there for the rest of your life, where would you go? That's tough. I've got 2.
Maybe the States because it's like not that different.
Yeah.
Maybe Australia because they all have awesome accents.
Okay, mine would be New Zealand.
And you can play beach volleyball all year. Sorry for cutting you off.
That's all right. Mine would be New Zealand because they got cool accents and you're basically living in a hobbit hole because that's where the movie was shot. Could you imagine though, like ghosts going along like New Zealand and they'd have you'd be like, hey, this is where like Frodo went with the ring. It'd just be neat.
Cool.
Yeah, it would be.
I don't know.
To me, like it's just like really quaint little towns.
I'm not that big of a Lord of the Rings fan, but I can see where you're coming from.
Okay.
Maybe I'd want to go to Brazil too, because I know
Brazilians?
3 from Brazil, and you can play beach all year round, and it's really hot there.
Okay. My other one would be Japan, because I'm a huge fan of their cars.
Dude, their technology is sweet there too. It's the future.
And as most people watching this know, I've got yellow fever, so I mean, it makes sense. That's all I got to say on that one. Okay, last question. This one's for Dan. Dan, why are you still in silver? Explain what that really means and answer.
This is a League of Legends question. I'm in the Silver League, which is the second lowest league. But I have way too much fun in silver because basically I just destroy everyone that I play against. And I don't know, I just have way too much fun. I don't really care about moving up. I've never like put the time aside to play ranked like for a day and try to move up. I've just played like a game every once in a while, and then I'll play it non-ranked or threes or whatever. But yeah, that's League of Legends, so you guys probably don't care that much about it.
I'm sure a lot of people care about it. Anyway, so that's it for the questions. Thanks for sending them in. Yeah, we answered them as best we could. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We still... No, we'll cut that stuff in. Yeah.